Okay, welcome back. This is part two. Part one, I told you that I really messed myself up a couple times, and I was left in my mid-20s with horrible back pain. My back would spasm, and I'd be out on the ground for days, and I had to just deal with it and work through it and go to work, and just I was very uncomfortable and very sad and very frustrated. And I got this office job, and I was doing a lot of sitting, and I felt this pain creeping back. I felt it just like the specter hanging over my life. And this time I decided to do something different. So I had studied meditation, I had studied breathing and yoga and martial arts and Tai Chi and Qigong. So I was like, okay, let's really put this stuff to task. Let's apply these lessons. So every night, before bed, I would turn the lights down low, I put on some nice music, maybe some candles, set the mood, and I had some books on self-massage, so I would just massage whatever areas felt painful and just doing it really gently. I wasn't beating myself. And I would breathe, I imagined my breath going into that area, and like a balloon I would breathe in and fill it and let it deflate. And I was thinking of positive thoughts and just real gratitude for my body. And for my, even learn to appreciate my pain, that this pain was a signal from my body asking for help. And it wasn't something to be annoyed with or ignored or to run from. It was actually it was the call to attention. And an even larger process was this mental reframing. That I reframed my relationship to my body. I began to see my body as like an animal, the animal part of me, but like a pet. I've always had cats and dogs, and I've treated them with such love and care, right? And why not extend that same love and attention to my own physical body? That it was this faithful servant of mine that was asking for my help. It needed its help. It was doing its best day in and day out to get me through the things I was demanding of it. And why couldn't I just see it like that? And that mental reframe really changed my relationship to my pain, and it relieved a lot of that mental anguish and that mental suffering. And so just as a quick little experience of this, I'll have you just sit back, relax, and let your eyes go up a little bit higher, like 20 degrees. Pick a point on your ceiling or your wall, and just feel after a few moments. You might start to tire the muscles of the eyes, and you can just let your eyes close if it ever feels right to do it. And just feel the sensations of your breath, the natural rhythm, breathing in and out. That's great. And I'll ask you now, if you want to, just imagine as if you could put all of your attention and awareness into your hands. And just feel your hands. Maybe one hand you can feel more than the other. And just feeling the sensations there. And it's some of the most sensitive parts of your body, so as you put your awareness there, easily you can just be in your hands. And just let every breath in bring this sense of nurturing and peace and calming, filling it up, filling the space. And let every breath out just be a releasing and a letting go, a softening, and this natural rhythm of the breath. And with every breath, these sensations of calm and peace, whatever those sensations are for you, maybe heaviness or lightness or tingling, just feel them. There's no right or wrong. And every breath out is an invitation to release and let go, to drift into more comfort. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I do, it's an invitation to come back to normal waking consciousness. So at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. And so that's just a really quick exercise of feeling nurturing thoughts, sending nurturing thoughts, experiencing nurturing thoughts in your body, and changing, reframing your mental concept of yourself and how you can play around with that in a malleable way. So stay tuned. There's going to be one more piece to this where I discuss more about mental anguish and pain. Thanks. Bye.